Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. A 14-year-old boy, Abdul Aziz Khan, was found in Colorado on February 23rd after being missing since 2017. Deputies responded to a reported trespassing at a home for sale in Highlands Ranch, where they encountered 2 adults and 2 children. Fingerprint scans identified one adult as Rabia Khalid, the boy's mother, who had an active kidnapping warrant. Khalid and her husband, Elliot Blake Bourgeois, were arrested on multiple charges, including kidnapping and identity theft. The children were taken into protective custody, and the boy's family expressed relief. Khalid and Abdul Khan, the boy's father, had a history of custody disputes, and she disappeared with the child in 2017. The court will determine the children's placement. Authorities praise the deputies for resolving the case. In other developments, 7 weeks after an explosion scattered Starship debris into the Atlantic, SpaceX is set to retry its uncrewed test flight this evening. The over 400-foot rocket, powered by 33 Raptor engines, will launch from Starbase in Texas. This test aims to expand Starship's capabilities, including its first payload deployment and multiple re-entry experiments. Success would bring SpaceX closer to making Starship fully reusable, unlike the partially reusable Falcon 9. The company envisions Starship supporting long-term Moon and Mars missions with up to 100 astronauts. In January, Starship's 7th test ended with a loss of communication, and debris fell over the Turks and Caicos Islands. The FAA temporarily restricted flights in Florida due to safety concerns. In another update, a Bridgewater, New Jersey police officer is being praised for rescuing a driver from a burning vehicle after a crash around 2 a.m. Wednesday on Route 22. Officer Noah Allett responded to a collision where a Hyundai Elantra had crashed into a Freightliner tanker truck. The impact ignited a massive fire. The truck driver escaped unharmed, but the Elantra's driver, Peter Della Ventura, was unconscious and trapped. His passenger managed to escape. Allott rushed through the flames, pulled Della Ventura from the vehicle, and dragged him to safety. Emergency crews arrived, and both occupants were taken to Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The crash remains under investigation, and no charges have been filed. Allott is being hailed for his quick thinking and bravery. In other developments, a Sun Country Airlines flight from Minneapolis to Mazatlan, Mexico, was diverted to El Paso International Airport due to a reported security threat. The airline stated the reroute was done out of an abundance of caution. The plane, carrying 156 passengers, landed safely, and all passengers deplaned without incident. The FBI, notified at 4:15 p.m. local time, conducted interviews and determined there was no threat to the safety of the passengers, flight crew, or airplane. Photos from a passenger showed luggage being removed and spread out on the tarmac. No further details about the security concern were provided. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale!